Hey, welcome back everyone to the Mindful Mindset program, and thank you again for your time and investment into this program and committing to showing up and doing the work and watching these videos. So this video lesson is about the common misconceptions of meditation. So I'm going to talk about the 4 common misconceptions that people have about meditation and the difference between mindfulness and meditation. So the first common misconception that people have, that's probably the most common, is a lot of people think that meditation is not thinking. So just really just clearing the mind of thought. And a lot of people will judge themselves like, well, I can't shut off my brain, or I can't stop thinking. It's like, no, you can't. It's impossible. You can't stop your subconscious mind from feeding your conscious mind thoughts. Right? We're always thinking. It's impossible. The most experienced meditators can experience up to 10 thoughts a minute. Okay, so don't start judging yourself because you can't shut off your mind, and don't tell yourself that you can't meditate because you can't shut off your mind. Okay, because that's not what it's about. That's not the process of meditation. Okay, so we're going to talk about the process of meditation in creating your practice video lesson. But just to get that out of the way, because that's probably the most common misconception that most people have, is that people think it's not thinking, and it's not that at all, okay? So get that out of your head if you thought that before, okay? So it's not about shutting off your mind. It's about calming your mind and focusing your mind, okay? So the second common misconception is that, a lot of people think that it's only for like the spiritual or religious type, right? I mean, I know you're here, you probably don't think that, but there's obviously a spiritual component to meditation, and you can absolutely use meditation for spiritual uses. I do. I try to connect to a higher source and to my higher mind, and just connect to something bigger than myself, because we are part of something bigger than ourselves, right? So, but it's not. Whatever beliefs you have, whether you're religious, whether you're atheist, it doesn't matter. Meditation is good for your mind and body, okay? Period. You don't have to, belong to any kind of religion or believe in spirituality or believe in anything if you don't want to. Just believe in breathing, believe in oxygen, okay? Believe that that's good for you, and that's good enough. Some of the most successful people in the world, like Oprah Winfrey, even Albert Einstein and Henry Ford, are some people that have meditated and do meditate despite their stance on religion or spirituality, okay? So if you've thought that in the past, get that out of your head too. And the last two, one is that it's complicated to learn. People think that it's complicated to learn. Like I said before, it's simple. It's very easy to learn. The challenging part is really sticking with it, right? So it's not complicated to learn. It's very easy. If you can breathe, you can meditate, okay? So that's common misconception number 3. And common misconception number 4 is that it takes years to learn. So, you can learn meditation in the matter of moments, okay? It doesn't take years to learn. You could have a personal goal that maybe you want to meditate for an hour a day, or maybe you want to meditate for 30 minutes a day. Whatever your goal is, that's a personal goal, and that, maybe that will take you years to get to, but that's okay. But to learn how to meditate, it doesn't take years. Okay, so those are the 4 common misconceptions that a lot of people have about meditation. Just want to clear those out of the way. And now, what's the difference between mindfulness and meditation? You might know the answer to this, but mindfulness is a lifestyle. Okay, so it's the art of living in the moment. Mindfulness is really about being awake and mindful of what's in front of us, and being aware of our emotions, our thoughts, and our environment, and just being present with that. So it could be, mindfulness is like going for a walk in nature, but really being present with nature, breathing and being intentional with our steps, being aware of each step that we're taking, observing our environment, being present with it, and not being in our head thinking about what we need to do, or what we're going next, or it's about slowing ourselves down and being present and being mindful with how we're feeling, where we are, who we're with, what we're thinking, and just being present and trying to let go of any kind of judgment that we have about what's going on. in the present moment and just enjoy it. Just take it in and just breathe it in. Okay, so mindfulness is the lifestyle, and meditation is the practice. Meditation is the practice of refining mindfulness. So what I found after starting to practice meditation was that I would find myself becoming more mindful in my everyday life. I would unconsciously start to breathe fully and consciously, like just naturally, because I was practicing meditation every day. So by practicing meditation every day, it follows you into your everyday life. So it's kind of like when you go to the gym and you exercise and you build muscle, well, that's going to help you when you need to lift heavy boxes, when you move, or when you need to move something, or lift something or pull something, right? That's going to assist you because you've built those muscles at the gym. So that's kind of the same thing with meditation. Meditation is like the gym for your mind, and it exercises mindfulness, it exercises presence, it exercises focus. So that is what the difference is between mindfulness and meditation. So that's it for this video lesson, and thank you again for your commitment to this program. And make sure you watch video lesson number 2 about the common challenges, and I'm going to talk about the cause and effect of the common challenges, and the mindset shifts that need to happen in order for you to overcome those common challenges. So thanks again for your commitment to this program and for showing up, and we'll see you in the next video lesson. Peace.